Let's cut to the chase. Everyone's asking, should the India versus Pakistan match in the upcoming Asia Cup even be played? Let's unpack the long tangled history of India-Pakistan cricket diplomacy. It all started back in 1952 when Pakistan made its first test tour to India, hoping sport might heal a newly partitioned subcontinent. But then came the wars in 1965 and 1971 that crushed bilateral cricket for years. It wasn't until the late 1970s and through the 90s that the thaw started, with bilateral matches shifting to neutral venues to keep the cricket rivalry alive. The early 2000s, a golden period stirred by then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee's diplomatic handshake, letting India tour Pakistan in 2004 after a 14-year cricket drought. Remember, 2006 was the last time India officially toured Pakistan in a bilateral series. Fast forward, the 2008 Asia Cup was the last major multilateral tournament that India played in Pakistan. Then the chilling Mumbai terror attacks hit, and just like that, the cricketing ties froze again. The 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup semi-final was a rare glimmer. Then Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Pakistani Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani watched together. It signaled hope. That hope gave Pakistan a chance to tour India in 2012-13, the first full bilateral series in years. But since then, silence. In the ICC Champions Trophy in 2025, India refused to play in Pakistan over security concerns. After diplomatic back and forth, the solution: move all India matches, including the India-Pakistan clash, to Dubai. But in April 2025, the brutal Pahalgam terror attack shook the nation. 26 innocent lives lost in cold blood. Opposition parties rightly demanded India scrape the India-Pakistan World Championship of Legends, that is WCL 2025 match. India walked out. But despite this, India will now still compete in multilateral tournaments, where Pakistan also plays, like the upcoming Asia Cup. Look at the Asia Cup 2025. India and Pakistan could face off not once, not twice, but up to 3 times if both reach the Super 4 and finals. Now hold that thought and remember Pahalgam just 4 months ago. Families shattered, wounds still raw, and yet a cricket match against a country responsible for a state-sponsored terrorism. It's inconceivable. In 2025, Indian tennis players crossed into Pakistan for the first time in over 60 years for the Davis Cup World Group 1 playoff. If the security is a real concern here, isn't this double standard glaring and unacceptable? Just hypocrisy, plain and simple. Seems like when billions are on the line in ICC or Asia Cup tournaments, pragmatism kills principles every single time. Let's talk about money. Massive broadcasting rights, sponsorships and ad revenues. Pakistan Cricket Board will make revenue with this game. So are we not complicit in feeding Pakistan's coffers and by extension their state machinery? Now some suggest India skip only the Pakistan matches in Asia Cup, but walking away means handing Pakistan walkovers. What if one of those is the final? What message does that send globally for Indian cricket? The only moral consistent path: no cricket involving Pakistan until they stop breeding terrorists. Play all matches or don't play at all. India also deserves transparency. Will our cricketers ever step on Pakistani soil again? The government has cut off bilateral sporting ties with Pakistan. No matches in India, no matches in Pakistan. Yet, when it comes to ICC tournaments, our men in blue are still made to face their arch rivals in so-called neutral venues. Honestly, it's not just confusing, it's infuriating. I mean, globally, political rivals allow neutral participation, all in the name of optics. Take Russia, banned from official representation after invading Ukraine in 2022, yet athletes compete as neutrals, diluting bans. So why should Pakistan's flag be displayed when they fuel terrorism that has cost thousands of Indian lives? India must ask itself, are we drawing red lines or simply playing along with a global charade? that values money over morals.